I don't have time for this. I'm running behind. God, they don't look like they have enough money for this. I'm just going to walk right Don't want to talk to them about it right now. I'm a hairdresser. I'm not a salesperson.
Okay, welcome. Welcome to the show. My name is Kate Wright, and I'm a colorist at Nurture Salon in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm here tonight to tell you that I'm not a salesperson. Okay, put a pin in that, and I'm going to tell you a little story. So last year, I went to my doctor for just my regular checkup, and I said, what about this mole? And he said, don't worry about it. And I said, okay. And then I said, what about this weight? And he goes, lose some. And I said, fair enough, okay. And then I said, you know what? I wanted to ask you, I'm super exhausted, like really exhausted, almost falling asleep while I'm driving, yawning to an embarrassing degree while I'm with my clients. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a mom, so I've been exhausted for 8 years, or if my thyroid medication might be off, because as you can see, I don't have one. And so when my medication goes off, it's like I'm in this wet cotton ball of sleep that I just can't get out of. And he said, okay, first I'm going to send you for a sleep study, because I think you might have sleep apnea. And I said, okay. And so I went. And if you don't know what sleep apnea is, it's where you continually wake up all night long and you don't realize it. So after the sleep study, I found out I wake up 30 times an hour. So I'm getting 2 minutes of sleep at a time. Okay, I know why I'm exhausted. So a couple days later, I'm at my house and I'm looking at my CPAP machine. And I had a moment. I took this picture from my doctor and I sent him some choice words. And after that kind of feeling passed and I tried it, something happened. I didn't know human beings could feel this way. Like, is this how all of you feel all the time? Awake? It's crazy. I can wake up before my alarm. I exercise. I'm a nicer, not totally nice, but I'm a nicer person in the mornings. What if my doctor had been having an off day and he hadn't made that observation? I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be at home in bed. But he did. I'm not a salesperson. I am a professional. When I started to change the way I thought about myself, I was able to change the way that I looked at retail and how it can help my guests. And that is step one of what we're going to do today. Change your mind. I was my biggest roadblock for many, many years. I did not start out Aveda. When I started out, I was just behind the chair and I had no training on the product lines that we used. So I lacked confidence, I lacked experience, and I was not helping my guests. I just avoided that aspect of my job because, ugh. And it took many years, and the salon that I had then worked at transitioning to Aveda. And when they did that, and I got all the classes, I started to become excited about the tools that were being given to me to help my guests and meet their needs. That was like the start. That was boot camp. That was basic training. I have since been to numerous classes on Aveda products. My Aveda is a class that is offered nationwide. I've taken it many times. You can find it at avedaeducation.com. And it crazy grows my confidence. Step two, get educated. Sign up for these classes. Learn more about the tools that are in your toolbox because it's about helping your guests. One of the best things that I ever got out of that class was finding out that all of our products are on a spectrum of no hold to the most hold. It was so interesting. And everything lies somewhere on that spectrum. And what that allowed me to do was have conversations with my guests where they said, Famollient isn't doing it for me, but I hate feeling like I have anything in my hair. So on that spectrum that I was given, I know immediately because of that class, 3 options that I can give my guests to meet their needs and have them take care of themselves at home. Do your guests want to feel product in their hair? Do they not want to do anything? Are they trying to grow their hair out? Do they feel their colors fading? Are they doing anything special? Are they going to a wedding? Do they exercise all the time and shower every single day? All of those situations and little factoids that you listen to, when you really listen, turn into little red flags. When you think of yourself as a professional, and when you educate yourself to the tools that you have available to you, all that stuff are little red flags where you just go, aha, I have something that can help with that. The third thing, do what my doctor did. He listened to my problems and he looked at me. And you know, I did not realize that I actually meet a lot of the physical benchmarks for someone who might suffer from sleep apnea. He just looked at me and made a recommendation that it would not have occurred to me. That is us, that's professionals. We look at guests and we make recommendations. It's not just about giving them hairspray. It's about, look, what do you see? What is the condition of their hair? What is the condition of their scalp, their skin, their hands? We have the tools at Aveda to take care of all of those things. It's right now when we're filming this, it's winter time, so everyone's having some pretty gnarly scalp issues. And when they come in and they sit down, I would want someone to tell me if I was suffering from that. I tell them. I don't sell them product. I just let them know what's going on and then let them know we have tools that can help them. We have an entire scalp remedy line, both that they can take home with the shampoo, conditioner, the spray, also in salon treatments. The scalp remedy concentrates and the scalp remedy intensive detoxifier. I love that. Just a quick fix and they see immediate results. And the next thing you know, you have a better connection with them. You feel more like a professional and not like a salesperson, because we're not salespeople. We are professionals with tools that help us do our jobs. So listen to your guests and look at them, because sleep apnea would have never been something that I had considered, right? Step 1, think of yourself as a professional. Step 2, educate yourself. Knowledge is power, man. Knowledge is power. And step 3, just listen to your guests. Look at your guests. It's going to change your entire view on what your relationship with retail is. And it is not about being a salesperson any longer. It's about being a professional. Thank you. Is this thing on? Am I getting it? Does it look okay? I can't tell. I'm ready for my close-up. Actually, that's gotta go on a blooper reel too. I'm ready for my close-up. Hey.